As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Hello?
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. Sheds off the tackle. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score.
Okay.
Giants.
That's how you thought.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already.
Sorry, you hear me?
On the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one into momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll go down. This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Hello.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's complete to Shipley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but pretty nice effort.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Going for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Yeah, and I see. Larry's like Randall Cunningham.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fighting his way through contact. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Wright. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Brings up 2nd. Here's Dart.
Boy, y'all stop.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Man, fumble in front of him.
Tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Look at that.
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. You have nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the tackle there by Micah McFadden. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Good hand.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
I saw him and left
He
it.
will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles
Right there on him.
chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play fake, and here's Dart. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Over the middle complete. That's right. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Giants entering play looking for win number 4 on the year. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he said,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean. But certainly not an ideal first quarter for him. Remember, he lost the fumble earlier, and here he ends up on the ground with a sack.
And sometimes what happens when you make a mistake early, you get too cautious going forward. Just cover up the football and take care of it and be able to cut it loose. Otherwise, your offense is going to stall.
18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
New York Giants.
On the ground, he's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now a give, running left is right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on the gain of 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Holy block.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Right. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. 1st down after 1st down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Throwing is Hurts.
Keep that, son. Keep that big boy. Keep that big boy.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the
Keep that big
quarterback.
boy.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Now he'll
Everything in front of you,
to his
fella.
running back, complete. You talk about this Giant defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Dexter Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback up and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Trimmer.
A run on 1st down with Shipley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing, dart. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 47 yards. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Gano the extra point. And it's now 21-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A heck of an effort effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back to throw here. Right side, complete to Mechie. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. Steps away to his left. And he's going to
Stop it.
the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score.
Man, y'all
Jalen
got
Hurts with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before
man, get stuck in the line, spin all the way around, run 20 yards to the left.
Good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Shipley again. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts going to give this to Shipley. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Oh.
The kick by Elliott is good.
I see a lot.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. Touchdown, Giants. He goes 91 yards on the kick return. And the Giants are back within a score. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
All right, defense.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
There he goes, left side. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Brian Burns in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
180. Miami.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 39.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Wright. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing his dart. Flushed out right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Straight ahead, Shipley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Come on, man. This man just dove.
1 yards on the punt there. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Dart. Wright's got it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
What? Man, yeah, stop.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Now Dart. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A play fake, and now it's Dart. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Nolan Smith bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw now, Dart. Flush to his right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. The Giants go on 4th but position. They'll give it to Shipley. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
2nd and 9. Once again, it's Shipley. And that one blew up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Dexter Lawrence make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Eluding the pressure right. Robinson's got it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's Dart. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll throw again. Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it home for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They're going to try and run.
That.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 104 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's a give left side for Shipley. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Right.
objective there. I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's
Way to stay home, bro. Way to stay home. Way to stay home. Way to stay home.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They go play action with Dart. Complete to Wright. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Well, this offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. Flushed out right.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Play fake, and here's Dart.
Come on!
Complete. It's right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Wright. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Flush to his right.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic.
Man, I can't go to overtime. I gotta go.
2nd and 6 coming up. Now they'll shift things around.
Oh shit! Man, I did a pass play.
They're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that's an aggressive shot to take. They definitely need a touchdown, but now you've paid yourself into a corner because it's 4th down. And if you don't get a conversion here, that could be the end of the comeback.
Here's Dart. And this is taken in at the 5. And
go to
He's able
overtime.
to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll run on first down with Wright. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown.
Ain't it?
And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be
I
tied
got
here
over half
in
of
the
6:30.
final minute.
Do they have one
White's gonna
big
pull up in
call
5
left?
minutes.
Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up. But they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board.
I wish I
But
would
job
till I
1 was
finish
taken
it
care
down
of. The
and then
2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Can't go to overtime.
Still going past the 30. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
I can't go to overtime. We got to let the game
Return
be.
on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a good
I got
return.
23 seconds to score a
Just
touchdown and get it
shy
to
of the 30-yard line.
over the net.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Trim it.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.